Hello, hello. I think we should be live. Let me get it up over here, and then we can dive right in. And nope. Wait, why is it not? Oh, there we go. All right, cool. We are good to go. For some reason it wasn't showing on my computer. Yeah, welcome to another Crispy Unpacks. Today, oh, sorry. Today we're gonna be doing a premium. What is it? Blooming Waters Premium Collection from 151. This box is so big. I'll show it to you over on my cam. It's so big I can't even fit it on my desk. This thing is the most massive thing in my collection. What's up, Joe? I have been super excited. I got this a while ago, and I've been super excited to open it. But silly little, I just couldn't get the thumbnail right. As silly as that sounds, with all this white on there. So I finally figured it out, and I got it uploaded, and now we're gonna open this today. Again, I am so very excited. I've been staring at it on my shelf for a while, but yeah, I think it's time to dive right in. So this is super cool. Has 12 151 packs in it. It has this giant oversized Blastoise card, and then it has. I'm surprised it doesn't have all the evolutions. It's got a Bulbasaur and a Venusaur, a Squirtle and a Blastoise, and then my giant oversized Blastoise. So, what's up, Talisha? But yeah, I don't know what else. I guess we can check out what it says on the back. It says Venusaur and Blastoise have joined many a trainer on adventures through the Kanto region and beyond, and now you can add them to your Pokemon TCG deck as a heavy-hitting Pokemon EX. In this premium collection, you get a Venusaur EX and a Blastoise EX as foil cards with strong abilities and attacks, plus foil cards of Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and an oversized card of Blastoise EX for display. Okay, so it only comes with the base evolution, the final evolution, and then the giant one. On top of that, even more Pokemon are waiting for you inside 12 booster packs. Oh, I'm so very excited. Yeah, I don't know what else to say except I'm gonna dive right in. What's up, Brandon? We'll look at our promo cards first, and then we'll dive into the packs. Woo! Jeez. This thing is massive. I think usually, yep. All right. So let's pull out the packs. And I'm also, as always, I like to do a little bonus pack at the end, and I'm hunting for something new. So I've got a fun little bonus pack if you hang out until the end. Ooh, lining up all of our 151. And Charlie is now inside of the Bloomin' Waters box that I put on the floor. So,
what are you doing, bud? Is that fun?
All right, so we've got. Oh, let me actually flip them over. Oh, and we have a code card here, so I'll give you the code card as well. Got a little Pokemon lo-fi playing in the background. Alright.
That's yours, Charlie.
Alright, so our code card is... stick these off to the side. There's your code card. And, ooh, these are cool. I love these foil treatments. The, like, little stars and sparkles. It's very cool. So you got a Bulbasaur. Oh, and these are reverse hollows. Cool. And a Blastoise EX. I might actually have this. Is this only a promo? Yeah, it's on a Black Star promo, so I might actually have one of these. Oh, is the set number, instead of saying 151 in the corner, does it say MEW? I was wondering about that because I was looking up some of these cards on eBay, and for some reason it said Mew, and I was like, it's not a Mew. And then we've got our giant oversized Blastoise. Does not fit on my camera. Compare it to a normal size card. It's so big. Very cool. All right. And Charlie has already started destroying that 151 box. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? I wonder if you can see him if I tip up. He's going to be upside down. Yep, there he is. Charlie, what are you doing? What's up, bud? Huh? Did you have fun destroying that box? Yeah? Oh, no. Now he's in attack mode. Alright. We'll let Charlie have fun with that, and let's dive in. Alright, so we've got 12 packs. 151 is all Mew, so there's no variant packs to go through, so we'll start at the bottom and keep going. This actually seems like it could be a little bit higher. Let me adjust for y'all a little bit. Sorry about this. All right. What's up, Sigma Chad? What do you mean? Welcome, welcome. Oop. There we go. All right, perfect. There it is. And let's dive right in. Fire energy, call out. I'm gonna guess Leaf on this one. So there's your code card. I would say that's brown energy, which means that's fighting energy. Alicia. I'm going with Leaf. Oh, my back feels raw right now. Charlie was climbing all over my back. And he uses his claws to hold on. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! I'm off to a good start. I hope this means we got good things coming. Alright, Leaf Energy, Clefairy. Very cool. Ooh, I like that Machop. Shout out Ryuda Fuse. Porygon. Electabuzz. Muck. Daisy's Help. Venomoth. First reverse holo of the pack. Leftovers. Ooh, right off the bat. Oh, wow. Wow, shout out Tetsukayama. This is beautiful. Oh, wow. Its formidable body never gets tired. It helps people by doing work such as moving heavy goods. That's Machoke. This is cool. I love this. Really like this art style. This is beautiful. It's very unique. It's like, it's kind of it's almost, you know what it reminds me of a little bit? Only because of this guy, it looks almost like it's clay, like a Wallace and Gromit type thing. What's the attack name? Thank you, Brayden. Thank you for pointing that out. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get a sleeve for that. I'm gonna hide what's underneath it so we don't know. And did I not bring my sleeves over? I was sleeving up my Spider-Man collection earlier. Brayden and Brent, if you're out there, definitely go through some of your Spider-Man cards. There's some surprise hits in there. Yeah, had a couple non-foils that were surprisingly valuable, which is great. We went to the Spider-Man pre-release last weekend, and it was a blast. Maybe not as much fun as the Final Fantasy pre-release, but it was fun nonetheless. Any crossover Magic the Gathering and Pokemon fans out there? Wow, I can't get this in there. There we go. Boom, boom. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and then our final card of the pack is 3, 2, 1. Oh, twice. 2 in 1 pack. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Textured foil. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, let's get a sleeve for you too. I am actually, oh my god, that's my last sleeve. Not entirely. That's just the last sleeve out of the box of Dragon Shields that I just bought. Fortunately, all the ETBs I've been buying have sleeves in them. Magic, you should get on that. Beautiful. Look at that. Right. And pack number 1, we are off to a good start. Let's slide on to pack number 2. Alright, let's actually stick that. Alright, pack number 2, y'all. Aw, that's super cool. I didn't know that. Alright, pack number 2. I'm going to say Dark Energy. I'm going to say Dark. There's your code card, y'all. I usually say this every couple of streams. If you screenshot that, you can either copy and paste it or use Google Lens to scan the QR code. Save your fingers from having to type. All right, slide that to the front. What? Wait, Braden, you're gonna have to expound upon what you just said. Golem gets Machoke's head from trade evolution. As in, Golem. You're gonna have to expound upon that. All right, we said water. I say dark. Let's get it in. We're count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, fire, fire, fire. Sorry, Braden, you were 1 guess late. Oh, no, Pikachu, not the OG Pikachu. Far-fetched. Ooh, that's super cool. That's beautiful. Really like that. Shout out Ayumi Odashimi. That's beautiful. Pidgeotto? Slow, bro. Machoke? Dugong. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Shout out Shinji Kanda. That is beautiful. So, a rare in my. I guess the reverse hollow slot can technically be any rarity, I guess. Wow. That is beautiful art. I am really digging that. It almost looks like, you know what it reminds me of? Back in art class where you would color color a piece of paper like all these crazy colors and then paint over it with black and then scrape it away with your the wooden scraper. I forget what that's if that has a name, if it did, but that's what this reminds me of. All right, so Braden's saying Machamp get 4 arms from Graveler and Golem gets Machoke's head. They were meant to only be tradable evolutions with each other. Scrap the. Oh, okay. Got you. I thought you were talking about something currently in. Oh, we got something fun underneath this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! This box, y'all. This box. Wow, look at that Caterpie. That is beautiful. All right, now we gotta crack open my new pack of sleeves. So let's first get it I throw all of my full arts in, double sleeve them just in case. Never know. And then you know what? Today we're gonna crack open my Ogre Pone sleeves from last. These are really, really cool. Really dig these. Oh, there's almost like a cloudiness. Interesting. On the front. Kind of dulls it down. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Dang. Well, I'll have to break out. I know I have some more Dragon Shield sleeves flying around. That's yellow energy, Talisha, so you're not far off. Actually, do I have... Oh, no. No, I'll use these sleeves for now, and then I'll swap them out later. I do not like that. The matte finish they gave it. All right, y'all. Ready? Oh, what's up, Phil? Yeah. This is all OG Pokemon. This is 151. So this is my stomping grounds. Even though I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Go and getting familiar with some of the newer Pokemon. So, all right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, an Electrode. Nothing crazy, but still. 2 packs in a row. 2 packs in a row. All right. This is pack number 3. Talisha said yellow energy. I'm gonna say steel. Get your energy guesses in. Steel energy. I'm gonna say steel. What y'all thinking?
Charlie, what do you think?
Water. Brandon says water. There's your code card, peeps. Phil says grass. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, Talisha wins it with the P energy. All right. Oh, Doduo. This is so epic. I love this. Tentacool. Ratata. Actually, that's I've been keeping an eye on some of the flavor text just in case. I mean, Pokédex entries, I guess they would be in case there's anything fun in there. This Pokemon is common but hazardous. Sharp incisors can cut right through hard wood. I wonder if Rattata, like other teased animals like this, if they need to, or if their teeth would grow into their own skulls. Look that up. That happens with some animals. Squirtle, digging that art. Snorlax. Oh, I did not know that. This Pokemon's stomach is so strong, even eating moldy or rotten food will not affect it. That is very cool. Sand Slash. I just saw I don't know if it's a Lowland Hisuian or what. Sand Slash in Pokemon Go. They're an ice type. He looks so cool. He looks so cool. Oh, Haunter. Look at this. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Shout out to Tomokazu Kamiya. Oh, first reverse hollow of the pack, Executor. Second reverse hollow, Weedle. And our rare of the pack is 5, 4, 3, 2, and whoa! Wigglytuff EX. Heck yeah. Look at that guy. Wigglytuff. That was actually one of my. That actually might have been my first hundo in Pokemon Go, if I'm not mistaken. Jigglypuff was, and then I evolved it into a Wigglytuff. But nonetheless. Very cool. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. And for our third pack, I think, I'm gonna go with Lightning. I know we just pulled a Lightning, but I'm going with lightning. Brayden says water. What's up, Angela? And maybe Tim. Angela says fire. There is your code card. Boom, boom. Hello, hello. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Psychic. Oh, and a foil psychic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love the foil energies. Love them. Look at that. That's a beautiful treatment. That's great. That is great. Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. So the energies are generic. SVE, which I assume is Scarlet and Violet energy. That's interesting. Ooh, look at that. Shout out to Saya Tsurata. I did not know this. Bug Pokemon are Licky Tongue's main food source. Not that. This Pokemon paralyzes its prey with a lick from its long tongue, then swallows the prey whole. Interesting. I did not know that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is very cool. Look at that. Shout out to Kage Maru Hameno. Really like this. I believe this is digital illustration, if I'm not mistaken, but I really like that. That's a cool representation of Venonat. Mm-hmm. Really digging that. Oh, PG. Is this? It is docile and prefers to avoid conflict. If disturbed, it can ferociously strike back. Was it Pidgeys or Spearows that attacked Ash in the first episode? Can anybody remember? Poliwhirl. I need a Poliwrath to finish my Pokédex in Pokemon Go. Golduck, whose design is based on a Kappa, actually. Spearow. Thank you, Braden. Kappas, if you did not know, are what are Japanese cryptids called? They are mythical animals from Japanese cryptids with a dish of water on their head, and they're kind of like kelpies, I guess. It's the whole river monster to teach kids to be careful near water. But they have a dish of water on their head, and one way you can defeat them is by bowing to them, and they will bow back to you. And when the dish of water spills, they are stuck in that position. They are known for going after, I forget what it's called, but there's a soul orb in your butt, and that is what Kappas go after. And the other way to defeat them is when they go after the soul orb in your butt, is to blow a big fart at them to blow them away. The more you know. All right, Pinsir. Yokai, thank you. Oh my god. This Pokemon clamps its pincers down on its prey and then either splits the prey in half or flings it away. Dang, those are some strong pincers. Bill's Transfer. First reverse hollow of the pack is a Zubat. I really, really like the Dark Energy reverse hollows. Oh, cool! A reverse hollow of that Aerodactyl that we pulled. Very cool. And then our rare of the pack is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I dropped it. Gyarados. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. You mean like if you see a Gyarados, it's probably enraged? Alright, pack number 4, I think. Get your guesses in, I'm gonna say Psychic. We're gonna say Psychic for this pack. Meow, 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 meow. Braden says water. There is your code card. Get your code card. Get your code cards here. Get your code cards here. All right, flip that to the front. Ooh, steel. Yep, steel. Water, steel. I say psychic. Ready? Count it down in 3, 2, 1. Leaf. Nobody said leaf. All right. Whoa, why does this feel so thick? Interesting. Charmander. Little baby Charmander. Its life would end if the flame were to go out on its tail, which is why that episode of where you first meet Charmander in Pokemon is so terrible. Leave Charmander out in the rain. Bellsprout. Magikarp. Another Golduck. Another Pinsir. Another Bill. Ooh, a reverse follow Arcanine. I remember Arcanine was a legendary, or a pseudo-legendary if I'm not mistaken. An ancient picture scroll shows that people were captivated by its movement as it ran through the prairies. Reverse hollow Doduo. And then our rare of the pack is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A Machamp. Very cool. With forearms that react more quickly than it can think, it can execute many punches at once. That's very cool. It almost makes you think of like a octopus, where each limb is independently controlled. Oh, its creature type is legendary. Interesting. Yeah, that does say legendary Pokemon. Thanks, Brayden. All right, pack number 5. I'm gonna say electric again because I'm looking at an Ampharos on the TV. All right, water. There is your code card. Water, fire. I'm saying psychic. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful. Anybody say electric? Or we got a hollow energy. I love these. Love these. Love these. Boom! I would say, Phil, that's actually one of the reasons that kind of got me back into collecting Pokemon. Is they, I don't know if it was recent that they introduced the illustration rares and the full arts, and it's just, oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Love the new card designs. But also shout out to the old card designs too. I'm pretty sure the clay cards started a long time ago. That one's great. Oddish. Got a Mankey. Meowth. Execute. Got a Golbat. Really digging that art. Shout out to Scav. Leftovers. Persian. Ooh, that's beautiful. Shout out to Mitsuhiro Arita. Very cool. Oh. No. Karata So. Really like that one as well. Alright, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Mewtwo. Very cool. Very cool. Hollow Mewtwo. Really like that art. Akira Egawa. Shout out. Alright. Halfway through, on to pack number 6, I think. Yep. That's right. I'm gonna say steel. Steel energy. Oh wait. Actually, can there be steel energy in 151? Because I don't know if steel was a thing when Kanto originally was introduced. I don't know. Alright. Dive right in. Regardless, we're gonna say steel. If it doesn't exist, then I guess that's on me. Alright. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, but two foil psychics, which is very cool. Those are going in my foil energy collection. Oh, another Abra. Diglett. I want to know what it looks like underground. Ooh, Drowsy. I did not know this. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. Weird. Bulbasaur. Bill's transfer. Another Golbat. Another leftovers. Ooh, reverse hollow Ponyta. I really like that art too. Shout out to Nurikabe. Oh, that's cool. If you've been accepted by Ponyta, its burning mane is mysteriously no longer hot to the touch. Oh, reverse hollow Mankey. And Gyarados. Alright. On to pack number 6. Let's see what we got in here, folks. Alright. So, there's your code card. Get your energy guesses, and I'm going to say... I'm going to say lightning again. Water. Brayden, you can't keep saying water until you get water. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Nope. Dark. Dark energy. Ooh, I like that. Krabby. Really like that. Yukiko Baba. Sandshrew. Seal. Another Doduo. Big Air Balloon. Primate. Fearow. Ooh, reverse hollow of that Haunter. Very cool. Reverse hollow Golbat. Hi, buddy. Say hi to Charlie, everyone. You come to help me open cards? Yeah. Wake up, buddy. You want to pull some cats? I pulled a Persian. Wake up, bud. Alright. Oh, Dodrio. Reverse hollow. Thank you. Charlie's giving my arm a bath. And then our rare of the pack is count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. That was the rare of the pack. Oops.
Hi, buddy.
Alright, so pack number 8. Yep, pack number 8. Oh, bud, don't stand on the keyboard. Don't stand on the keyboard, bud. Here, go up there. I'm worried he's just gonna, like, end the stream. Wait, what's Mitsuhiro Arita Abra? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna say... What am I gonna say for this pack? I'm gonna say lightning. I might have already said lightning. Or is that what we just pulled? Boom, boom. Water. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's good. That's good luck. Good luck. Ready? Oh, Dratini. I did not know. It sheds many layers of skin as it grows larger. During this process, it is protected by rapid waterfall. Growlithe. Geodude. Dude, Geodude. Wait, what? Uses both hands to climb precipitous cliffs. People who have seen it in action have been known to take up bouldering. What is bouldering? Is that like rock climbing? Jigglypuff. Another Persian. Another Muck. Daisy's help. Ooh, reverse hollow of that Pinsir. Reverse hollow of that Drowsy. And then our rare of the pack is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dang, we had some luck with those first couple of packs, but lacking now. Okay, again. Inhaled air is carried to its flame sac. It has a flame sac. Heated and exhaled as fire that reaches over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Jeebus. Very cool. I do like this foil. It's very cool. Shout out to Ryata Murayama. All right. On to pack number 9. Come on. Let's get some luck, Charlie. Let's get some luck. I'm going to say water energy with you, Braden. This is going to be when it's water, by the way, because I guessed it. I can't get this open. There we go. Braden's phone died, but he is water. Fighting energy. All right, ready? Count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Psychic. Anyone get psychic? No. Ooh, I like this art. Kurata Sa. Oh, that's cool. In rivers with fast flowing water, the Pokemon will cling to a rock by using its thick lips, which act like a suction cup. Another Pikachu. Another Farfetch'd. Ooh, I like that Shelder. That almost looks like right out of the anime or something. Shout out Nelna. Clefable. This is one of 3 Pokemon I need to complete my Kanto decks. Tentacruel. I really dig that art. Miki Kuda. It's 80 tentacles. That's 80. There's 80 tentacles? There's not 80 tentacles. Can stretch and shrink freely. The tentacruel ensnares its prey in a net of spread out tentacles, delivering venomous stings to its catch. Hitmonlee. First reverse hollow of the pack is a Machop. Second is a Tangela, which I really dig this art. Hidden beneath a tangle of vines that grow non-stop, even if the vines torn off, this Pokemon's true appearance remains a mystery. Shout out to Aya Kusube. Beautiful. Alright, and our rare of the pack is, count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another Mewtwo. Another Mewtwo. Is that literally the exact same? Yep. We have 2 foil Mewtwo's. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Got a mess over here. My pile of cards spilled over. Alright. Pack number 10. I'm gonna say Leaf Energy. I don't think I've said Leaf. Ugh. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, first time I say Leaf, and I got it. I got it. Another Drowsy. Another Bulbasaur. Yeah, I think after a couple of or like a few packs, you've seen all the cards except for the IRs and the SIRs. Growlithe. Another Hitmonlee. Ooh, Wartortle. Hypno, weirdly sneaking through an alleyway. When it locks eyes with an enemy, it will use a mix of Psy moves such as Hypnosis and Confusion. Alright, first reverse holo of the pack is Amok. Second is Paris. I really like that. The mushrooms known as Tokukasu are controlling the bug, even if the bug bugs the mushrooms, they tell it to bug off. Right. Alright. Rare of the pack is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another Aerodactyl. Dang. Alright. Pack number 11. Come on. Got something cool in here. Something cool. Alright. Code card. I'm gonna guess for the energy. Psychic. We're gonna say psychic. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Fighting. You keep guessing poop, and this would have been the time. Alright. Oh, Weeping Bell. Based off of Pitcher Plants. Ghastly. Oh, another Tomokazu Kamiya. Love this. Which other one did he do? What was the other one? I know we just got another one. Oh, was it the Haunter? Yeah, I think. Oh, see, I love that when they have the same artist do the whole evolutionary line. Yeah, Tomokazu Kamiya. Really dig that. I love when they do that. Beautiful. Alright. And another Paris. Another Voltorb. This looks really cool in Reverse Hollow. I think I've pulled a couple of these. Ah! Yukamori! If you did not know, I am currently collecting all the clay cards, so this is going in my clay collection. Wow, I really like that one. What's crazy to me is how lifelike and photorealistic she gets these. They're so cool. So cool. Wow. Ooh, Nidoqueen. Oh, I did not know this. It pacifies offspring by placing them in the gaps between the spines on its back. The spines will never secrete poison while the young are present. I didn't know its spines secreted poison anyways. It is. Yes, it is. I just mean I guess actually photorealistic is the wrong word. It's crazy to me how it just doesn't look like clay. It looks like I don't know, like it just looks like a real Pokemon in some of them. Um, yeah, so I think it's yeah how I don't even know how she gets like the textures right. I think the like the little glares coming off of them too. It's just And the fact that there's no like sculpt lines or anything. It's very, very cool. Oh, Weeping Bell. Jerky. Mm-mm. Interesting. Oh, now we have a reverse hollow of that Mewtwo. Another reverse hollow. Oh my god! I literally, as I pulled this up, I was like, is this another Mewtwo? Are you serious?" All right, now we have a reverse hollow of that Clefable, and our final card of the pack is Moltres. Womp womp. Very cool though. Very cool. I really, really like this art. Shout out to Keiichiro Ito. There are stories of this Pokemon using its radiant flame-coated wings to light up paths for those lost in the mountains. Wow, very, very cool. All right, y'all. This is it for all the marbles. This is the final 151 pack. I think I knew they were poison, but I guess I didn't know how they were poison. I'm gonna guess for the final pack a Psychic. All right, ready? There's your code card. Phil says fighting. I say Psychic. What's it gonna be for the final? Count it down in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Brayden. Steel. Very cool. I haven't seen a steel yet. Mankey. Meowth. I like this. Really like that art. Execute. Clefairy. Slowbro. Machoke. Dugong. Nidorino. Second reverse hollow is Wheezing. And the final card of the pack is. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Oh, Kabutops. It's cool though, because we have not pulled a Kabutops yet. The cause behind the extinction of the species is unknown. Kabutops were aggressive Pokemon that inhabited warm seas. Very cool. All right, y'all. That is all I have so far for the 151. That is all I have for the 151. Got some cool pulls this evening. I'm gonna leave it up to whatever everyone's favorite is. I'm gonna put it in a vote. Do we like? What was everyone's favorite? How do I? There it is. I'm gonna put it to a vote. Drop it in the chat. And then we're gonna do one more bonus pack. Favorite pull. Wigglytuff. Machoke. Caterpie. Or the Golem. All right, what was everyone's favorite pulls? Drop it in the poll. The poll. The poll. The poll. There we go. I don't know why that's so weird. All right. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Machoke. Or the Caterpie's very cool. But yeah, I think the Machoke. The Machoke is I'm leaning towards. I'll actually leave those up there while I pull the next pack. All right, and so tonight, what we're doing for a bonus is we're gonna do. I'm cracking open a fresh Paldean Fates booster bundle, and we're gonna do one pack from it. Or Paldean Fates, because I have now started hunting for. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, cutie, huh? What are you doing, bud? Yeah, buddy. I have started looking for the baby shinies. Because I did not know. I think I asked a while ago if there were shiny Pokemon in um like the TCG. And now I have found out that there are actually shiny Pokemon in Paldean Fights. There might be in other sets as well, but there's like over 120 in this set. So let's see if we can pull any. All right, y'all. So let's dive in. Pack number 1, Paldean Fates. I don't know if I've opened a Paldean Fates, so I don't know if I should look through my collection for shiny Pokemon. Alright, code card. I'm gonna guess Leaf Energy on this pack. Okay, cool. So there's lots of shinies for me to collect. I hope the pack trick is the same for this set. I believe it is. I think it's all Scarlet and Violet, if I'm not mistaken. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Leaf. Anyone see Leaf? Nope. Ooh, got a trainer right up front. Not to. Rare candy. Everybody remember the rare candy trick? Cottony. Very cool. Gengar. Really dig that. Technical Machine. Darkspun. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, what? Heck yeah! Oh, that's so funny. That's literally what I opened this pack for. Not Trudel specifically, but I opened it to find a baby shiny. Oh man, that's so cool. And they're textured? What? What? I did not know that. That's so cool. Oh wow, you're going right in the sleeve, bud. You're going right in the sleeve. Right in a sleeve. Yeah, goal. Oh man. Oh wow. Heck yeah. That is so exciting. And the shinies are just cool because they're variants. They're variant designs on Pokemon, which I think that's just so cool. Yeah. Shout out soccer guy. If I can get this in the sleeve. Oh, so cool. Very exciting. Very exciting. And we have 2 more cards. Probably nothing crazy, but love that. And also, a little bit of trivia. If you didn't know, the reason for the sparkles, shout out Braden, how I know this, is because shinies were originally introduced in gold and silver, which were still running on original Game Boy, which means that they were black and white. So the only way to know if you got a shiny would be the sparkles because you couldn't tell that the color was different. So I think that's just cool lore that shinies are different colors, but they also sparkle, and that's very cool. Oh man, that's great. That is great. Throw that right in the middle, and then our second reverse holo of the pack is boom, a Greplocked. Very cool. Jujitsu Pokemon. Searching for an opponent to test its skill against, it emerges onto land. Once the battle is over, it returns to sea. All right, y'all. And our final card of the night is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, a Holo Zatu. Very cool. I actually really like this art, all of the like aura emanating from it. Shout out to Dom. This odd Pokemon can see both the past and the future. Its eyes the sun it eyes the sun's movement all day. So cool. Very, very cool. I actually just got a shiny Zatu and just evolved it into, or a shiny not two shiny Natus and evolved one into a Zatu. So, all right, y'all. That is all we have. Let's see how the poll fared. Actually, how do I check it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. Everyone's with me. It's the Machoke. It's the Machoke, definitely. That is beautiful. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to Tetsu Kayama. That's some beautiful, beautiful art right there. Heck yeah. All right, all right. So that is all I have for you this evening. Um, we of course have lots more to come. I wasn't able to get my hands on any Mega Evolution, unfortunately. So hopefully at some point, may be able to find an ETB at my local vending machine. If not, I did actually score a Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETB, which I'm super excited about because I've never gotten Pokemon Center ETB, so that will be coming. I think not until November. So, but we'll have lots of fun stuff in the meantime. So remember to like, subscribe, share, do all that whatnot. I super appreciate it. I do Pokemon unboxings, Magic unboxings. I actually should be getting back to Pygow Braden. If you want to shoot me a message, let me know when you're down to do Spider-Man. I do need to get my hands on some packs, is the thing. I do have one from the pre-release event that we did, so yeah, let me know when you're down for that. And yeah, also, I did order Silent Hill F, and I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. So whenever that gets here, I will start streaming that as well. I know I'm so far away from streaming Resident Evil, but I will get back to it, I promise. But yeah, that is all I have for y'all. Can you hear Charlie purring? Thank you, buddy. You gonna give me a little lick? Thank you. But all right, y'all. Again, always appreciate people being live in the chat. If you wouldn't mind tossing a little comment below after the video ends, I would super appreciate that. Remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, until next time. All right, y'all. Oh, I forgot to do my roll call. Let me do my little roll call, and then we will end it. Charlie is aggressively licking my face right now. Shout out to Joe, Talisha, Braden, Sigma Chad in here for just a minute. Uh, who else we got? Whoa, sorry. Just got. Wait, Charlie, you are aggressive right now. Whoa, wait. Ow. No, that's not. I don't know why that popped up. Where did I? Sigma Chad, Braden, Felicia, ow, Phil, Angela. I think that might be it. If I missed anyone, oh, what's up, Tim? What's up, Tim? Coming in at the end. Love you all so much. Thank you as always for hanging out. And yeah, until next time, everyone have a wonderful rest of your night. All right, peace.